Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Trinity and thank you for joining me. I hope you have all had a great week and are feeling pumped for the next one. So I just wanted to get straight in and recap on my last video. So I did discuss about spending time, having your alone time, and really just sitting with yourself, getting to know who you are. So I hope you have tried to incorporate that into your life, and I hope that you can continue on doing that, because that is a really important thing, and it not only brings you peace, not only gets you to know who you truly are, it also just gets you to raise your vibration as well. Also, I did discuss a fair bit about God, opening up your heart and letting God back in, and how important that was, how important that is. So it is very important. So I did want to talk about just briefly, excuse me, when we're born into this world, we come in, we are a soul which is born, we come into a body, so we are a soul. So when we are born, we are so new, we are so innocent, we are so beautiful and so aware. Then we start to grow up, we go through the conditioning, some with the abuse, the trauma, the everything that we go through whilst growing up. So we still are this beautiful soul in this body, but everything gets shut down. We just get conditioned. We then lose sight of our soul, who we are. And that's not our fault. That's just how it is. And maybe one day we can change that. Something, we can just be born and be beautiful and be creative, and that's in a perfect world full of love. That would be amazing. So when I was growing up, I was a Catholic. I was raised as a Catholic. I went to Catholic schools, Tuesday schools, mass. And to be honest, everything went in one ear and out the other. And then when my life sort of growing up got really hard and I just wiped God, I was angry. I was angry with the world. I was angry with God. So I kind of blocked him out of my life. It was only maybe 4 years ago that maybe 10 years ago, I started sort of looking into spiritual teachers and things like that. One did stand out to me, which was Dr. Wayne Dyer. I liked his approach. I liked his philosophies. It made sense to me. So that's a good one. Good books to read. So he's got lots of books, lots and lots of books. I found it too that he made sense. He made it easy to follow, easy to understand. So that was really good. So yeah, 4 years ago, I quit my job and I thought, I am really going to focus on this spiritual sort of teachings, and I was just trying to get my life back on track. And that's when I heard this amazing quote, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say or read. I don't know. So I will just give you my take on it. So it's like when there's still always a small part of God. So even though I thought I shut him out, even though I thought that it, completely gone from my life, there's always this space, this place within, even if it's so small, that's within, that he still exists. There's more to this world. There's more, as we know. There's a greater power here. We do know this. So once I read this quote, it was beautiful. I just wanted to paint the words and frame it in my house. I spoke it to my children. I just loved it. So then I started to open up. It started to expand. So once I realized that there is a part of me, doesn't matter how small or big, that God does exist. He really does. And once you start to become aware of that, it expands. You open up. You really do. So he is within us all, whether it's tiny or, So he is there. I don't go to church. I'm not sure if I ever will. I just don't know. So I'm not saying that you have to go to church and pray, and just pray in your own way. That's what I do. Pray in my own way. So that's all I wanted to talk about on that today. Something came over me with, it was probably a week ago. I've been really slack. I must admit, I am a big procrastinator. I really am. I was going to do this video like Thursday. Here we are on Sunday. So yes, something came up. I wanted to go back, and something so simple as the 5 senses. It just came to me. And because there is a structure, I guess, but I'm going to do it differently, of course. I wanted to start with sight. So I do love the 5 senses, and I do have a different take on it all. Well, probably not. I don't know. But this is just what I live by. So with sight, I'm going to give you something this morning. So I went for my walk this morning, which I do every morning, every afternoon. And I was just walking. There was this, people say good morning. It's great. People are friendly, and it's lovely. It's so lovely. You get ones that, you feel their energy, and they're not going to say good morning back to me, but it doesn't matter. So I went this morning, and there was this like 75, 80 maybe, 75, 80-year-old man. So cute, just walking. And he goes, "Good morning, man." I was like blown away. How cute is that? Good morning, man. I just went, "Good morning, sir." That is the cutest thing. It's like so old-fashioned, so sweet. Also on my walk, so I'm coming back. So that just blew me away. That just made my day. Good morning, man. Love it. So then on my way back, I was walking, and I'm standing there waiting because I can see cars coming both ways. It's not even a busy road, but all of a sudden there's like 4 cars. And I'm just standing there waiting across the road, minding my own business, as I do. And then all these cars just stop. And they're like waving me on. And I'm like, what are you doing? It's not a crossing. You do not have to stop for me. It was amazing. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just walk. Thank you. And I'm waving out to both sides. Thank you. But how amazing is that? It's not even a crossing. So these things, these weird and wonderful, amazing things that I'm noticing, that I'm seeing, it is great. So anyway, then I've been for my walk. So then I go and get my chair and I have my excuse me, journal. I've been got a bit of a cough and stuff lately, so I do apologize. I haven't been well actually for the last 2 days. Maybe that's why too. I have been procrastinating a bit as well. Yeah, so I got my journal, got my chair, like my exercise books that I use, and I'm just sitting there. And the swans come up. They come up actually every morning, and they just sit on the edge, like so close to me, and they're just beautiful. They open up their wings, and they're just so pretty. And there's two of them, and I'm thinking, two. I like them. So that's really cool. And also butterflies. Butterflies all around me. It's amazing. And I love it. It's so pretty. Butterflies are really pretty. So that's what I wanted to talk about with sight. Is sight, seeing things, seeing the beauty, seeing, and I'm not talking about beauty in bodies and whatever, that type of thing. I'm talking about what's around you. Seeing the beauty in people who seeing beyond what they look like, seeing who they are, like seeing this gentleman saying, "Good morning, man." How, like, that's just beautiful. Noticing, seeing people who hold the door open for you, a stranger, or just seeing the beautiful colors on a butterfly, seeing the beautiful colors in a rainbow, seeing the beauty within yourself, seeing the beauty in others as a person, not what people look like. Yes, you can admire beauty, perfect. I'm meaning really seeing through, seeing to who you are, seeing to who others are, seeing little things that can make your day amazing. Seeing, and it's true, seeing is believing. So if you see it, you will believe it, and more will come in. It's an amazing way to live. It's beautiful. You will see it. You see all around you. And you wake up, you become aware, and you notice the little things that make your day. And once you make your day, the day gets better and better. It really does. You have to start seeing. You have to start seeing the truth. You have to start seeing the truth, that there's more to this world than this chaos, this depression, this sadness. It doesn't have to exist. You have to step out of that. And you have to start seeing the small things. The small things then expand. And then it all fills you up. And you become what you see. It's a mirror. It's beautiful. My little one is touch. So touch. My amazing saying is, everything that I touch turns to gold. I love that. I absolutely love that. And that's a good way to look at things. It really is, that everything you touch turns to gold. And I'm not meaning just gold as in gold. I'm meaning just great things, because to me, gold is amazing. Gold is beautiful. Gold is love. Gold is perfect. So that's what you have to do. Everything that I touch turns to gold. I just absolutely love that. So with touch, I actually get more with, I talk about more with feeling, like I get that, it's all about your skin with senses, and so I'm more, not so much, touch is amazing, of course. And I believe there is this segregation where in this world today, they just don't want us to hug, do anything. Forget all that. Forget all that. Just do it. Just do it because it's love. Just do it. So I'm more with feel. So I wanted to really bring out, so something that I always have taught my children, what I have always done. So to start with would be on a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Say you lying in the sun on your towel. You got to really feel the sun, feel the warmth on your skin, feel it go through your skin, through into every cell of your body. That's what feeling is. You have to really feel it. So get rid of your distractions, lie in the sun, close your eyes and feel the warmth from the sun. Go through your skin into your cells and feel it. Cells, by the way, not cells. You have to feel it. It's like with the moon. Every time there was a full moon, I would get my kids out in the backyard. I'd be like, come on. They'd be like, oh, Mom, do we have to? We're like, yes, we do. So I'd take them out and I'd be like, feel the rays, feel the moon, look up at it. And they'd look up at it. Not feeling anything. Like, can't you feel those rays? Because I've always felt everything. And they'd be like, no, I can't feel anything. You are so weird. But anyway, I go, all right, go inside. I'll just soak it all up myself. So, yeah. But now I was talking to them now that they're older. Well, one of them, my eldest, said, yeah, I actually get now what you were meaning then. And she actually appreciates that I did that. That I showed her something different. Always wanted to show people that you need to feel. It's like when you're in the shower and the water is coming, down and you're standing under it. It's like beautiful. Feel it. Feel it. Quiet your mind. Who cares? Just feel it. It is beautiful once you start feeling. It is amazing. It's like when you wash your hands under the tap. It is beautiful. Start feeling it. Feel the water. Just don't think, just feel. It's like when you're in a bad mood, whatever, tell people. Be honest. Speak your truth. Tell your feelings. It's the more open and honest we are with each other, the better. The better. If you're having a bad day, tell somebody you're having a bad day. If you're feeling not that great, tell somebody. We need to support each other. That's what we're here for. That is what we are here for. We need to support one another and love one another. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. I feel good. I feel good. So that's it. You need to start feeling. You need to start seeing the good things, seeing everything around you, really taking notice and paying attention. So thank you so much for watching. There will be another part 2, which we will go through on what's left: hear, taste, and smell. My take on that. Take care, everyone. Love to you all.